So just to give an overview and introduction to Mannings, we are a construction company. We do design and build, and we're general contractors. So we'll be the main contractor on a lot of projects. What that means is that we'll go out to tender, we'll win jobs, we go out on site. We have a turnover of 58 million. The company has grown, has almost doubled over the last couple of years. And we'd work in retail, residential. We do a lot of work with IKEA or Tesco, Decathlon. So we act as partners for a lot of the sort of big retail companies. And the way, I suppose, Mannings works is that they will develop long-term relationships. So we would be the partner of choice with different clients. We'd work with them over a period of time. My role within Mannings is to digitize the systems. So Ronan and Colin came to me 2020 and they were looking to digitize their processes. They were looking to, as a construction company, take it out of paper, make it digital. That's where I came in. So it is to use all of the functionality that they basically had and to exploit everything that they had in turning a company from a paper-based into a digital. With that comes a greater reliance on technology. So you're talking about like people are using iPads out in the fields, people are then dependent upon their internet connection, which is like where the magnet comes to play in it. Just across the industry, working with different people who would have used Magnet services, or Magnet Plus as they now are, and it would have been in general good feedback is where I would have heard about it, just through different people's experiences, and that's how I heard of it. So I would have heard of Magnet like years and years ago. I chose Magnet Plus because they could give the range of services that I needed. So we're talking about, we have the phone system, which it was seamlessly put in. It just worked from day one. And then they are my ISP for here, for Milton Keynes, for Ballyclare. And then they can provide those mobile services. So when I have a site, I call Dara. I will say, we're going to start a job in this location. What can you do for me? So the staff I have had wonderful experiences with the staff. When I need something, I just pick up the phone. You've got people there who are ready to answer any questions that you have, ready to deal with problems, and they're very solutions driven. And that's from the support staff, from if you raise a ticket with something, if you have any kind of problems or you're looking for new services, it is that sort of positive attitude and people who feel to be happy in their jobs, which always makes a happier person to deal with. The services Magnet Plus provide are my ISP into all of the offices. I have my telephone as well with Magnet Plus, and that's just proven to be just so easy to manage and to work. I also have my sites. I think the biggest benefit that I have seen with Magnet Plus is the single point of contact. I have predictability on all of the bills, you know what I mean, that I have one vendor, so everything from, say, an accounts point of view, from me, I can see this is all going to Magnet, so I know exactly what I'm paying across the whole estate. All the staff that you speak to have a very positive attitude. It sounds like it's a good place to work, which I think always comes through in, you know, when you're dealing with people. If the environment that they're working in is positive, well then they've got a positive attitude towards the customer. If I was giving a rating to Magnet, I would give it 5. It's a good organisation, it's a good service. I haven't had issues with not being able to contact people, not doing everything through a bot. Most of the time, you need to have a conversation with a human. You will often resolve the issue much faster by being able to have a 2-minute phone call. And that's that would be what I really like about the service.